Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, look. Hit that sub button. Alright, we so close to 7K, I could taste it. Hit that sub button. You understand me? Join this Fist Unit army and get Fist Unit tough. Now to the topic at hand. Okay, to the topic at hand. I was supposed to lay waste to somebody else today, but I'm going to push him back to Friday. I got a beef with Shannon Sharpe because he's so soft, he's so scary, he can't go with Skip, but he going to go with Kayvon Thibodeaux. Nah, we ain't going for that. Now I know why Skip be punking the freaking Shannon, because Shannon pick and choose. Shannon likes to pick and choose who he go at. He went at Kyrie Irving. He going at Kayvon Thibodeaux. But when Master Skip do something, oh man, it's all good, Skip. Yeah, it's all good, Skip. I can't even speak, Skip, but I'm just gonna continue this show with you like ain't nothing happened. I can't believe that Shannon Sharpe is sitting next to Skip Bayless. He is sitting in front of Skip Bayless, the guy who didn't give a damn about DeMar Hamlin 2 days ago. Didn't give a damn. Sent out an unacceptable tweet and doubled down on it to your face and said, I do not apologize. I never apologize. And everybody at FS1 is okay with that. You're going to sit across from him and demand that Kayvon Thibodeaux say sorry to Nick Foles? Huh? In what world? Make it make sense. I'm so angry right now, I can break this pen in my hand because I don't understand why the media is trying to vilify Kayvon and take the side of old Nick Foles, who we didn't even know was in the league. I put this on I didn't know. I done seen like 3 people play quarterback for the Colts. When they said Nick Foles was starting, I said, he's still in the league? Huh? Who cares, bruh? Who cares? You know what? Whoa. Let me rewind. Because here's my thing with Kayvon Thibodeaux. Here's my thing with Kayvon, right? Put yourselves in Kayvon Thibodeaux's shoes. You hear this washed up, random, bitter old man call you trash and tasteless. What would your response be when you spoke to the media? Oh, what? I'm supposed to bend the knee? I'm supposed to go groveling and feel sorry for Nick Foles after somebody just called me trash and tasteless? You would be defensive just like Kayvon. I would have been so angry at Kayvon if he went and tucked his tail and said, I'm sorry. I'm so concerned for Nick Foles and this washed up center I've never heard of parading around as a head coach just called me trash and tasteless. I'm so sorry. No, it don't work like that. And you got bozos like Shannon Sharpe who want to go out here and virtue signal for Nick Foles. Shannon, when your boy Von Miller was dancing over Cam's carcass, giving him concussions, you didn't say a word. So don't come at Kayvon for hurting Nick Foles. Because when Cam Newton was getting concussed playing the Broncos, you never said a word. Where was this vitriol towards Von Miller when he was dancing over Cam and Cam was wobbly in and out of the huddle? Nobody gave a damn. So don't come at me with this virtue signaling trying to come on my boy Kayvon when y'all don't keep that same energy towards other players. You don't. You don't. You act like Kayvon Thibodeaux's the first player to sack somebody and they get hurt and he do a celebration. This goes back to the hatred. This goes back to the smear campaign they have of the New York Football Giants. They are so angry that we are good. They are so mad that they got to eat it on Daniel Jones. They are so mad that it's us and not them bums in Washington going to the playoffs, because God forbid, if the Giants was bad, we'd be getting laughed at. We only make the media when something wrong. When there's something going wrong is the only time the Giants make the media. They don't talk about Daniel Jones. They don't talk about how great Kayvon's been. Andrew Thomas can't even make the Pro Bowl for God's sakes. But, let Joe Judge do a QB sneak on third down. That's in the news. Let Daniel Jones slip on an 80-yard run. That's in the news. Let Kayvon Thibodeaux do a snow angel dance on the corpse of Nick Foles. That's in the news. This makes no sense. And this is why I preach on my channel. It's us against the world. This is why I forgive the fans. I forgive you. All the negative things you said about me when I tried to tell you how great Daniel Jones was. All the negative things you tried to say about me when I tried to tell you how good this roster was with McKinney and Kayvon and Andrew Thomas and Dexter Lawrence and all these studs we got. I forgive you, because us fans need to come together and unify, because it's us against them. Them other sucker content creators and the sucker stuff they say, they will never be forgiven. They'll be dealt with in due time. But for y'all, we need to unify. We need to have Kayvon Thibodeaux's back, and we need to make sure he don't go soft, because Kayvon is a rookie. He's young, and he's still in the early stages of his career, and situations like this can make or break him. I don't need Kayvon Thibodeaux going soft because he doesn't want to get reprimanded by the media. I don't need Kayvon Thibodeaux out here taking it easy on quarterbacks because he don't want to get in trouble by you virtual singling people out here. We don't need that. Kayvon did nothing wrong. Y'all didn't criticize Steph Curry when he put somebody to sleep. That man Steph Curry paraded around for 5 minutes versus Celtics in that, what was it, game 6? Was it game 6 in the Boston? Dude did the Dame time, was shimmying, was doing the go to sleep. You couldn't shut Steph Curry up. Nobody said a word. You pick and choose who you have an issue with. I watched Steph Curry shimmy shake. I watched Steph Curry shoot threes and turn around before they go in. Nobody says a word. Russell Westbrook rocks the baby. Everybody wanna nail him to the cross. You're not going to pick and choose a Kayvon, because if that was Micah Parsons, nobody would have gave a damn about Nick Foles. If that was Micah Parsons, nobody would have cared. I watched the freaking Cowboys embarrass the Giants. My boy Feliciano can't even flex with a teammate after a first down, but Zeke can go feed me more and run into Salvation Army buckets and not get flagged. They hate us. The media, the reps, other organizations, they hate us. Former players, they hate us. They hate the Giants, and we hate them right back. At the end of the day, we are coming. We're coming. And if the Giants got to be the bad guys for the next 10 to 15 years during this Daniel Jones run, it is what it is. Daniel Jones about to be the Isaiah Thomas of football. Notice how Isaiah Thomas get blamed for all the foul stuff that Mahorn and Bill Laimbeer did. Daniel Jones is really about to get blamed for all the foul stuff that Kayvon Thibodeaux and Dexter and Ojolari and these dudes. He gonna get blamed for it, bro. Watch. But at the end of the day, I got a message for Kayvon. All right, I got a message for my boy Kayvon. I got a message for him, and this is something I wish I would have known when I was 22 years old. When I was 22 years old, I sounded a lot like Kayvon. I stood my ground. But as I got older, I realized you got to do what you got to do. Kayvon, you can injure whoever you want to. You can hit whoever you want to. You can do whatever you want to do. But when the microphone comes into your face, just take the L, bro. It ain't worth it. They don't like you, bro. Only people who are liked get away with stuff. That's my message to Kayvon. It took me a long time to learn that lesson. And there's anybody watching this video right now and you get treated unfairly at school or you get treated unfairly at work, that's life. If you're not liked, you don't get away with nothing. That's life. People who are liked get to do whatever they want. People who aren't liked, forget about it. Tom Brady can curse out coaches and throw tablets all over the damn field. Nobody bats an eye. Aaron Rodgers, he throws his arms up after a bag dropped by a receiver. He's the worst player on earth. But yet Tom Brady can curse out the whole team and nobody says a thing. When you're liked, it's okay. When you're disliked, forget about it. Kayvon, you're not Parsons. They like Parsons. He's a cowboy. They like him. You're a giant. They hate you. It is what it is. That's my message to Kayvon. Y'all clip it. Y'all send it to him. I hope he get that, because I don't know if anybody in his ear going to break it down to him like that. But that's the truth. From a 33-year-old to a 22-year-old, bro, when you're not liked, you don't get away with nothing. Remember that. And anybody watching this video, that applies to all areas of life. When people like you, they will forgive you for anything. But when they don't like you, they will be on you like flies on shit. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.